Just a short walk from John Jensen's caravan park are multiple tobacconists selling illicit cigarettes.
I walk in the shop, I ask for a box of red, and that's what I get. It's in and out, no mucking around.
He says he's been buying them for 6 years after realising how much cheaper they are compared to over-the-counter cigarettes.
Everyone I know is doing it. Everyone I know that smokes is buying illicit tobacco because of the price.
And the price is being pumped up by tax, as high as 70%. Some say that's fueling the black market. In 2023, it was estimated illicit cigarettes made up 28% of the total tobacco trade, contributing to a decline in government revenue, which has plunged from $16.3 billion in 2019 to $7.4 billion. And it's causing mixed messages from politicians.
But I wonder whether we need to look more closely at the federal government's massive excise on tobacco. The massive increase has exploded the illicit tobacco marketplace.
I respectfully disagree with Chris. I don't think the answer here is to make cigarettes cheaper for people. I think the answer here is to get better at compliance.
Professor Becky Freeman says if the government were to lower the tobacco excise, it would send the wrong message.
So the only thing you would be doing is rewarding the very retailers who had flouted the law by allowing them to legally sell cheap cigarettes. We would make smoking more appealing to more people, and we'd be undermining all the public health gains we have made.
She says there are more effective ways the government can target the black market.
The number one thing you should be doing is reducing the number of outlets that sell it. Make your enforcement job a little easier for yourself.
The Albanese government says it spent $350 million tackling the black market over the past 2 years and appointed an illicit tobacco and e-cigarette commissioner to work with all levels of government to coordinate national policies.
Tobacco laws have just come into effect in New South Wales and Victoria, requiring retailers and wholesalers to hold a licence to sell tobacco. They're the last 2 states to introduce this legislation, and suppliers have until October and February to apply for a permit. But experts say more needs to be done.
You should enable that scheme with the ability to immediately shut down shops that you find selling, to issue massive fines not only to the business owner, but to the landlord who owns that property and leases out that building. And then finally, you should be using this licensing scheme to reduce the number of outlets.
Back in country Victoria, Mr. Jensen says he wants to quit smoking.
I'd love to give up the cigarettes, but I can't afford the nicotine replacement therapy that goes with.
He's calling on the government to make replacement therapies more accessible, something the health minister says is already subsidised.
If they're serious about getting us to quit smoking, make quit smoking products cheaper.
Until then, he says he's trapped in a habit he can't afford to break.